Hello, my name is Jenelle Kitto and I'm here at Samadhi Wellness Center. Here to share with you my favorite pose, which is headstand, and there's many reasons why it's my favorite pose. One, I find it extremely empowering. Two, it's really nice to kind of flip your perspective every now and then. We sit and we stand upright all day long, and so by taking things upside down, sometimes it gives you new lighter vision on certain things you may be dealing with. Physically, great posture for heart health. It's kind of like we revert the body upside down, reverse the blood flow with the help of gravity there, and it's almost like a massage for the heart without that $75 charge. Yeah, we'll do some dolphins just to kind of prepare in terms of strengthening shoulders and core. These are kind of the main components that we need to be strong in order to actually find strength and poise within the posture itself. So dolphin's pretty simple. Take opposite hands to opposite elbows. I like to call this I Dream of Jeannie pose. We come forward and plant the elbows right underneath the shoulders. They need to be perfectly stacked. This is very important. Almost imagine you're pushing a rod down from the shoulder down into the elbow, right into the mat. This is kind of your foundation, your anchor. We'll release the hands from the elbows and interlace the fingers all the way to the webbing. Bottom pinky is going to slip to the inside of the other pinky. So it'll look somewhat like this. Once we take this place, we'll tuck the toes under. I'm keeping the toes, ankles, knees, everything together, pushing the forearms down, lifting the hips up as I straighten the legs. Few breaths here. We inhale, forward and down. We exhale, all the way back. So over time, you can customize these. If you take the toes further away from the elbows, you will work into the core more. If you take the toes closer to the elbows, you will work into the shoulders a little more.
And when you get tired and fatigued, very simply, take the knees down, toes back, rest the hips back, arms rest beside the feet.
When we get a little stronger, a little more confident, a little bit less fearful, we can start to go a little further. So we interlace the fingers,
head onto the mat, lift the hips, walk the toes a little closer, and over time, we're able to start to walk the toes close enough that the hips start to come over top of the shoulders. I continue to push the forearms down and begin to take the knees into the chest. You'll notice with control, knees are coming in. I'm not kicking feet up or flailing all over the place. It's a nice, sweet movement. In time, we can start to pull both knees into the chest, and we'll continue to push the forearms down, keeping the legs together, knees together, kicking through the tailbone up into the heels. In time, we'll hold this for 3, 5, 10 breaths, longer every moment, every practice. When we come down, feet come down, knees come down. I'll keep the head below the heart. Take a child's pose for a good 3 to 5 breaths.
The child's pose is very much recommended. It helps to regulate the blood pressure after your inversion. And that's a headstand.